Welcome to Crack a Pack. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open Phyrexia All Be One. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is a Rebel token. Then we have a Mountain for our land. Next we have Black Sun's Twilight, which for X and a black is an instant that reads, up to one target creature gets -X/-X until end of turn. If X is 5 or more, return a creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So this is pay X and a black to get rid of a creature your opponent controls, basically. And if you happen to, spend 5, then you're reanimating as well. This is a very, very good black things on a card. Right, giving -X/-X and reanimating is very much in Black's color wheel. This is everything that you would want to do at a pretty good rate too. Targeted removal, just blanket get rid of a card for 2 or 3 mana is pretty good. If you're able to tack on reanimation to that for a couple more mana, even better. So this, while yes, it isn't necessarily guaranteed removal with it just being -X/-X, it's not destroy target creature. -X/-X gives you some flexibility where if you have a really big creature but you need to get something back from your graveyard, you could, throw 5 at X and give your own creature -5/-5 until end of turn and bring back something from your graveyard. Wouldn't be advisable to do it that way. It'd be much better to get rid of something your opponent controls instead. But if you're in a pinch and you really need the reanimation, it's an option. So I like this, and I'm going to find somewhere to put it very soon. Next we have Exuberant Fuseling, Charforger, Ravenous Necrotitan, I have Malcator, Titanic Growth, Meldweb Strider, Leonin Lightbringer, Axiom Engraver, Stinging Hive Master, Lattice Blade Mantis, Shrapnel Slinger, Myr Custodian, and Contagious Vorak to round out the pack. Now today's Pack 1 Pick 1. I think I'm going to give it to Exuberant Fuseling. For a red, it is a 0/1 creature with trample that reads Exuberant Fuseling gets +1/+0 for each oil counter on it, and when Exuberant Fuseling enters the battlefield and whenever another creature or artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on Exuberant Fuseling. So this is wanting you to get creatures, get artifacts, and get them into the graveyard, basically. It's wanting you to be very low to the ground, very, very bashy, or very sacrifice heavy. This could fit well if you're going to lean into some Rakdos sacrifice, if you're leaning into just mono red like goblins and you're throwing them at things. This is just going to then be a source of oil counters that you can use for other things. But I like it just because it is a 1 mana trampler. So use this, find ways to get more oil counters on it to pump it up, and then just start turning it sideways so you have a nice big threat trampling for 1 mana. That said, there are other great picks in this pack. So if you have a different pick one than me, let me know in the comments below. But that's all for today, so thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow as we crack open another pack.